Fortnite Chapter 5 Cash Cups are finally back, and today you're going to be seeing my single greatest comeback I've ever had in the Solo Victory Cash Cup. Now, usually in the Solo Cash Cup opens on NA Central, you need anywhere between 65 and 70 points in order to qualify for the finals. But in this cup, it was only 52 points.
I beg your pardon?
The main reason for this is that a lot of people were unable to see the Cash Cup in their lobbies when the tournament began, all because of a bug on Epic's end. So I literally had to have a friend invite me so that I could get into the tournament. Yeah, needless to say, it was probably the most shameless down bad experience in recent years. Quickly, I wanted to give a shout out to Boundless for the nice comment on the previous video. If you want a chance to be featured in the next one, make sure to leave a comment saying anything you want and I might pick you. If we all come together, I know we can hit 5,000 likes. Smash the like button for the return of Cash Cups. And we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. It's free, so make sure you're subscribed to join the fastest growing Fortnite community on all of YouTube. Something you need to be aware of before we begin is that Fortnite disabled points for all mid-match objectives for the entire rest of the season. So you no longer get points anymore for capturing the island or the forecast towers. Right here, jumping into the first match, you are not going to believe what happens. If you've seen my most recent Duos Cash Cup video and my most recent Mix Up Monday Cup video, my duo in both of those cups was none other than Brayden, and that's exactly who we were fighting off spawn right here in game number 1. Why is Brayden requesting to join me? Bro, I just died to Brayden, bro. To be honest, I would rather die to one of my friends in my first game than some random. But still, man, like, what are the odds? I mean, I was kind of asking for that. Brayden is the one who showed me my job spot at the beginning of this season, so I kind of had it coming for me eventually. One thing I noticed throughout the rest of this tournament is there really weren't any low elo lobbies. It seemed like everyone in my games were actually just really decent players, and even some pros here and there. So heading into my next game, I started off by capturing the forecast tower. Even though it doesn't give me any points anymore, it's still nice to have forecast, and I'm aiming to just play consistent and catch some kind of a rhythm. But then in the first fight that I took, I thought that I got a wall on my opponent, and my 60 ping, as always, let me down. It was not my wall. And ultimately, I ended up going down all because I thought I had a wall. Boy, am I ready to move out, because man, at my new place, that's going to be my wall. Going from 60 to 20 ping is going to be amazing. It's all good though. I'm not going to let that one bad game get to me. I'm just going to jump into the next one like nothing even happened. And finally, in game number 3 right here, we had a good game. Got another kill. Let's go, bro. I'm turning up. Wait, what was he doing? Oh, there's a cashier. This guy right next to me has a sniper, and he was just like sitting in the open in his scope, not moving. I'm about to win this game, Coop. I have the strength and the stuttering and the power to do so. That's what. You just gotta let it out. I sold. Wow. I just fell off of a thing and it got me killed because of it. I mean, at this point, I'm starting to question whether I do it on purpose or not. I honestly thought more people were going to die while I was sitting in Storm, and I was just gonna get like free placement out of it. But instead, I decided to forget how to go up a stair and into the zone, so I just died. And in my next game, I died to mini polarized. Yeah, if you couldn't already tell, my opens were not going that great because I only have 32 points with 2 matches remaining. And now you're probably starting to understand the title of this video and why this was one of my greatest comebacks ever. Because of how bad I played in my first 4 games and not securing enough points early on, it's not guaranteed now that I qual into the finals. I literally have to have 2 good games in a row. Remember that qual was going to be 52, but during this tournament, I thought it was going to be between 65 and 70 like it's always going to be. So in reality, I only need 20 more points in these last 2 games. That's 10 points a game. If I can't get 10 points a game, it might be time to wrap it up, honestly. And that's when right here, heading into my second to last game, I went fully crazy with the sniper. Later, dude. Yeah, like, get out of my game, bro. Like, just get out of my game. Like, I just don't know why they tried, bro. It's crazy to me. I should have been carrying auto shotty the whole tournament. That was my problem. Headshot snipe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I needed that. Oh my god, I just got another headshot snipe. Oh my god! Coop! Oh my god! Bro, I have to qual after that. Oh my god, bro. So I might not be the best fragger to ever touch the game or anything, but I am wicked with the snipes. You can't deny it. Let it be known that at this point in the game, I knew that I was down by like 20 points before qual with only 2 games. And in this game, in this moment, I forgot that the island does not give 15 points anymore. And in my head, I was thinking about going for it to get the 15 points because it would have helped me to get to qual better. So just keep that in mind. In this moment, I forgot that it wasn't a thing that I could do. I didn't even really get to the island in time to capture it. I just wanted to explain why I'm about to fight these people that I'm about to fight was really only because I was trying to make my way over to the island when in the first place I should have never even been going there. But let's see what we got for the rest of this game and if we can clutch out a win and a lot more points. I just blinked that guy. No, bro! That was my final game of opens, and it shot me all the way up to 60 points. And luckily for me, qual this tournament was only 52. You gotta remember, a lot of people were having trouble getting into this tournament this time around, and Epic did not add any extra time onto the tournament. On top of that, the lobbies were also a lot harder than difficult because all of the people who were playing were actually really good players. Well, for the most part. So it was kind of a scuffed opens, I'm not gonna lie, but we ended up getting the job done. Heading into the finals for this solo cash cup, this was the most stacked finals I've ever played, with some games going all the way to Storm Surge in solos. People came out to compete this time around, and in all honesty, if I was going to earn in this tournament, it would probably be the most impressive way to do so considering how stacked these lobbies are. So right here in game number 1, we're trying to get something going. Just found a llama, bro. Being for real when I say this, I just had a cache spawn right outside of the box I was sitting in. I just got screwed. Wow. Like, it's just, wow, bro. The way I see it is like, yeah, I lost that game. It was a super stacked game. It was pretty laggy. But at the end of the day, I didn't even have enough medkits to go to heal off, even if I did make it to the top 5. So overall, I wasn't too upset that I died there. You really want to be going into late game with like 4 or 5 medkits minimum to even feel confident that you have a chance to win a heal off in these games. Also, we still have 2 more chances. So heading into my second game, I was feeling kind of optimistic. I was like, okay, this game, maybe I'll have some better luck with my medkit RNG, but this goofy goober had problems with where I landed, so he decided to fight me right here off spawn. So I'm just gonna hit you guys with some cold, hard truth. I did not do a good job of farming materials this game. I ended up going into late game pretty shambles because a lot of my rotates I felt like I was getting sprayed at. I had to build it off. So heading into this late game, I know that I need to go for a kill. I was kind of just waiting for a good opportunity to go for a kill. You know, like the less risky fight to take, if that makes any sense. Because I didn't want to just jump into somebody's face. They'd be like completely stacked and then I just lose because of it. I ended up making a few rotates here and then finally I saw my opportunity. I have nothing either. Like, if I don't get a kill, I'm just gone. Like, I had to go for that. I had nothing, bro. There were honestly a few mistakes that I made during that fight, but the biggest mistake I made that entire game was not farming. If I just went into late game with more mats, I would have been chilling. Kind of set myself up for disaster that game. It happens. Heading into my last game, I saved the best for last. Trust me, you're gonna want to see what happens in this game. It's actually kind of insane. So 2 rough games, and it comes down to the final game where I could potentially make my first earnings right here. But first, I have to eliminate this guy off spawn who wanted to be super annoying. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I just got everything, bro. Bro, this was the worst start I've ever had to a game, and now I have everything, bro. Coop, I have 3 med kits now, and I'm going to get my cash. I'm gonna have 5 med kits. Let's go, bro. Holy, finally. A game where I get med kits.
I mean, bro, I just got griefed so hard.
As you can tell, I was not very happy when that happened. That has to be like the 237th time that I've gotten to late game with max medkits and full sold. Also, it felt like every kill that I got, I just did not have an opportunity to catch the loot for the refresh off of that kill. I would kill them and then someone would beat me to the loot, even though they were like right next to me. It was super unfortunate. So no, we didn't end up earning in this solo cash cup, but we have another opportunity in a couple of days. If you made it to this point of the video, that means you're a real one. I want to update you on something. I was unable to play the recent duos cash cup because the person I had planned on playing it with completely ignored me when it came time to play the tournament, so I didn't have a duo to play it with. But the good news is that I do have a new duo for FNCS this season, and I'm going to be announcing him very, very soon. Stay tuned to the channel because the next 3 videos are absolutely insane. Thank you so much for watching this entire video. If you want to see another video of mine, it's on screen right now. That would mean the world to me. And as always, it's been your boy JCM. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you all in the very next video. Peace.